let's talk about world religions. We won't talk about all religions because I haven't been to every country in the world, but we'll start in Greece, where we'll talk about ancient times and the pagan religions of Greece and the Rome. From there, we'll go to Morocco and Turkey to talk about Islam, and then we'll move on to Germany, the Czech Republic, and Italy to talk specifically about Christianity in Europe. From there, we'll go to the New World and see a couple of Christ the Redeemer statues in Argentina and the Dominican Republic. From there, we'll move to Asia. We'll start in Macau with some Taoism, move on to Hong Kong and China, where we'll see Buddhism in effect. This is the temple to Zeus, who started about the 6th century BC. Finished somewhere in there is 600 and some odd years before the barbarians took and ruined it. Okay, so we're on the top of the Aegina island, and we found this ruins. Predates the Parthenon, my understanding is. What's the name of it? Sanctuary of
Athia on Aegina.
Athia, not Athena, Athia. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so here we are, the remains of the Sanctuary of Athena. And then there's this other temple over there. And off in the hill in the distance, way in the back, that's where Delphi is. Yeah, there's the donkey cart, which of course is a substitute good for a taxi, if you will. Or the motorcycle, all different ways of getting around town. Of course, the taxis, they got a fixed price, government-controlled cartel, because in order to do a taxi, you have to have this meter that runs and gives an exact same price. Well, now we got the religious influences, call to prayer. I first just want to begin with two of the most famous mosques. One is called the Hagia Sophia, which was originally built as a Christian church by Emperor Justinian. It was later converted to a mosque. The other is the Blue Mosque, and we did enter both of them. What's interesting about those mosques, no icons, no statues, no religious symbols like that at all. So that's why you never see a picture of the Prophet Muhammad as an example. And but what we found fascinating was we went to a valley called the Ilara Valley, and in there were rock caves carved into the rock and then painted by early Christian monks. And it was fascinating to see that, which was the beginnings of Christianity. Of course, Christianity really changed once it got to Europe. So from there, let's go to Germany. This is not just a naked woman statue. Well, okay, it is, but it's Eve. We see the apple and the snake. So someone here ought to be Adam. But there's more statues. Naked man, it must be Adam, and the bishop. The way it's supposed to be. Okay, here we are in a bone church with medieval bones all designed. Kutnahoro is the name of this town. These are a real interior of the church. All decorated. Of Vatican City, and they're selling all sorts of paraphernalia. But what you notice here, my lecture is going through the holy doors. Most famous painting, I think, by Raphael, here in St. Peter's.
This is a copy, of course, a 4-time enlarged copy. 4-time enlarged copy. Entirely amazing.
Explaining the Transfiguration incorrect. I think it's about 16 meters high.
Can I say something?
Is there something about the Christ statue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So right from here, looks like he's looking at you. If you go over way over there, it looks like he's looking at you. If you're on the roof, it looks so everywhere you are, it looks like he's looking at you.
Good. Christ here. Okay, we got the statue of Christ the Redeemer. No cell service on him. Here's an interesting little small temple on the side of the corner of a very busy street. Sure. Yep. Stand down here. I think they call this the Path of 10,000 Buddhas. I forget how many it is, but it's a lot of steps. I can assure you that. But I think I'm getting close to the top. Just a couple hundred Buddhas to go. Here I am at the Pagoda of the Six Harmonies. They said no photography upstairs. It was originally built in 970, the Song Dynasty, and it's made of wood, so it's a little bit more dangerous than some of the other ones in terms of its health. Some of the steps were a little not so great. Buddhist, yes. To the Buddhists. I don't know if they're really using it anymore or not, but anyway. These are some of the Buddhist carvings into, I believe this is limestone perhaps, that they're carved right into. It's really cool. There's a cave of wonders down there that I don't think I'm going to go into because I just don't feel like it. But, there it is. The only Roman Catholic church left in this town. Town of over 2 million people. Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. Let me tell you a little bit about it. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception was founded originally in the 1660s by some Jesuit priests that were missionaries here to China. This building, this parish has a story to tell. Lots of problems through the years. At one point it was in disrepair. An emperor actually paid for it to be repaired and had it inscribed repaired by order of the emperor. His son, of course, had it turned into a Taoist temple. Okay, but even more recently, the Cultural Revolution of the 1960s, that's when this building was turned into a prison. Catholic Church turned into a prison. Now it's about 20-25 years that it's been back as a Catholic church. It is the only Catholic church in this city. Hello, how are you? Want to say hi to America?